Sing in me, muse, and through me tell the story of those people skilled in all ways of contending, the Dragonlord, harried by fate and prophecy. Sing of the cities they saw, of the minds they learned of distant peoples, and weathering many bitter nights and days deep in their hearts, while they fought to save their homes and lives of all Thyleans. Of these adventures, Muse, most sacred of daughters, tell us in our time and lift the great song again. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Oathsworn, Odyssey the Dragonlords, here on Neon Lights Roleplay. I am so excited for this episode, and if you are just joining us for the first time, what a kickoff. So, you know what? We're just going to get right into it. I have a fantastic group of storytellers here around the proverbial fire, and they are ready to kick a whole lot of butt, both emotionally, physically, role-playingly. So just strap in. It should be a good one, I hope. I mean, every single one episode is my favorite episode, as I've said. That all being said, why don't we go around and introduce ourselves in the order in which you are on screen and the order in which you have always been. And we'll continue to be tell the people who you are, who you're playing tonight, what path they walk, and how they're feeling right about now. Starting, of course, with the kicker off of these sorts of things, Comrade Crash.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Comrade Crash. My character's name is Leo Dracos, the human paladin, Oath of the Dragonlord, and he walks the path of the Vanished One. And I think he's feeling pretty good. We got rid of the stink in the air, and we found some cool loot. I'm going to pass it on to Chrissy Crits.
Chrissy Crits, I'm playing Defera Damos. She's our Medusa Warlock. She's walking the path of the Haunted One. That's all. It just needed a lot of flair. Next up.
How's she feeling?
Oh, how is she feeling? Chrissy the player is feeling a smidge under the weather, so I completely forgot to answer that question. Defera, though, jazzed. I'm not sure that she was particularly super helpful in the last episode, so she's waking up from a very deep, heavy nap. And she's feeling okay. Thank you for the reminder, Heck. Now your turn. Sorry.
No worries. Hey everybody, it's me, Sir Heckalot. You know, I'm here, I'm on your screen. And as per usual, I'm back with Calliope, who is the Siren College of Epic Poetry bard who walks the path of the Dragon Slayer. We're feeling some type of way, man. I if you've seen last episode, you know exactly why. She's very tired. She has 2 levels of exhaustion. And you know, this next place that we're going will probably have a lot of answers, whether they're good or bad, and they will likely be bad. So she is very anxious about all of it. So, you know, it's fine. Everything's gonna be fine, and we're just gonna see what happens. And, you know, there might not have been a preface in the pre-call of this of, I love you all, remember that. So who's to say? That's me. On over to HP.
Hello, I am Lester Point Hero, and tonight I'm host Siren. Fine. No. Lunatics doing their partying and starring and their visits with deities and their fights on boats. But yeah, where I was. On to Tony.
Oh, hi, I'm Tony. I'm playing Eliana Legee, the High Elf Prophecy Cleric who walks the path of the Gifted One. For feelings, yeah, we're just gonna pass on that. You don't get to point at me. You put that finger away.
I'm gonna put it back.
I mean, she has her child now, so, I mean, there's specific feelings. Bottled up, non-expressed feelings. And I'll pass it over to Cardog.
Hello, it's me, Cormac McGraw. I will be playing Borghild Hallharn, the Amazonian Ranger, Path of the Lost One, I do believe. And, you know, I'm feeling razzle-dazzle. I got laid, and I'm in a good mood. Spirits are up. Can we get them higher? Stay tuned. Back to you, Turk.
All right, I am Turk or Turk extended. I can't pet that dog.
Can I
what a good
that
dog.
dog?
And I have the honor and privilege of being your GM for the evening. That'll be fine. So, that all being said, last we left our players, they were leaving the Isle of the Scorpion and had a nice 4-day trip, leaving 40 days remaining in the Oath of Peace. You know, it was a pretty calm session. Sort of chill, you know. Nothing really big happened. I don't know. Maybe someone's egg hatched, or you know, maybe there was a pirate raid or something. It's hard to tell. But you'll have to have watched the previous episode. I mean, there was a lot of shenanigans. It was very good shenanigans. But now we left off. The party was approaching the Garden of Helios, their destination. Put on something. Because last you knew, you're coming into view. The island ahead is completely shrouded in fog. When you sail close enough to probably see through the haze, you find that rocky cliffs that form a natural plateau, elevating the island's landscape far above the water. You see shrubs and other plants spilling over the top of the cliffs, and hear the strange trumpeting call of exotic beasts from further inland. Wow. I don't know, I'm giving me a nature check, I guess. But,
What's that sound? Oh, nature? I don't want to do that.
I was gonna say, I don't believe even if you got it right, I'd give it to you. There's like...
I'm not from here.
Yeah, you'd have to do so at like a double disadvantage. But if anyone else wants to try, that's fine. If not, then strange noises trumpet from atop the cliff here. 13. You swear there's some kind of... Okay, 16 does get by. So I will say, Tefera, you remember tales and legends of these strange exotic beasts that were said to have like horns attached to their face, but yet have terrible tusks and, you know, very like heads like shields and bodies like monsters. Dreadnoughts, though, you've flown. You have more experience growing up, you know, flying about. Perhaps not this far out, but seeing other traders and folk perhaps a bit more daring. You'd have heard of elephants before.
I thought you were describing a dinosaur.
Damn. I was like, oh, okay.
I was about to be,
Another one of these.
We're going to the land before time, everybody.
You already did kind of have Dinosaur Island with Fire Island.
Yeah. Give me
Oh my
more of those
gosh.
motherfucking tree stars.
Hell yeah, motherfucking tree stars.
As you all are, I assume, getting ready to depart in one way or another, just kind of, you know, readying yourselves as the crew looks for an accessible point. Because this is, you know, just they don't want you to immediately start climbing straight up a wall unless that's your order. You'll hear some whispers that from amongst folks who are, you know, busy kind of getting ready, that they've heard that this is the Isle of the Sun God, and if anyone were to actually, there's like this old legend, old, you know, passed down from sailor to sailor, that if you are the skin of the Sun God grants immortality to any who would wear it.
Oh, that sounds...
It's gross as hell.
I mean... Is this like Texas Chainsaw Man, where I'm just like, let me wear your skin?
This is the
No,
skin of a
fuck.
killer Bill.
Oh my
Buffalo
god,
Bill.
no. Yes, it's Buffalo Bill and puts the lotion on its skin.
No, stop! I
sunscreen
just
on
watched
it.
that yesterday.
There's the sailor that was discussing it will shrug and just tell you that's what they heard.
Where's another person's skin? That's kind of...
Fucked.
It's said to come from this island, Helios. Be careful.
Should we like prepare ourselves for being skinned alive or anything like that? Is that like, if like we're super powerful, is someone gonna skin us? Is that the deal?
Why would they skin us? We're not.
Not yet.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
All right.
The sounds, though, are very big creatures. Sorry, I was above. You all did. Anyway. What's our plan, exactly?
Well, here lies an item needed to follow through with the prophecy of the Dragonlords coming together. It's a small item that turns into basically a small fortress. But I only really know of the name. I can't say I know exactly the size and shape and details.
Well,
I don't foresee it being just strictly sitting out in the open either. I would think that maybe whoever's on this island, if whatever rumors are true that a Helios is here, that either they have it or maybe this would be seen as part of their collection, or maybe some sort of idol that people might give reverence to. I don't know enough about the archipelago that is the sea.
So we might not be able to just ask and get it, correct?
I mean, that really
Not
hasn't
that
worked out
simple.
for us in the past
No.
either, to be fair, but it never hurts to ask, because most, the worst they'll say is no.
The worst they'll do is skin us, I think.
I'm pretty sure that if they wanted to skin anybody, it'd be Helios to get immortality. But, in any case, I guess it's just move with caution, because obviously if the rumors are to skin somebody to become immortal, I would assume they'd also be quite aberrant to see other people on the island for fear of being skinned. There might be a little smidge xenophobic.
Yeah, and so to prepare, I think Leo goes up to DeFaro and just like, hey, I think we're gonna need to be extra cautious. I found this when that fish or that ship attacked us, and like hands you some mariner's armor, and it's like, you know how to put this on, right?
She will get really uncomfortable and be like, oh, yeah, I think I can maybe figure it out. Give me 2 seconds. And she's going to go into, like, her little room or, like, a private space and try to put it on, and she will intentionally put it on wrong. Looks good, right? I think I got it.
Oh, No. We want to make sure it's secured. And then, yeah, I think he gets up a little close and then just, like, tugs on it to, like, straighten it out. And then, like, the straps on the sides and just, like, he pulls on it, like, okay, and you want it to be, like, real tight, like, on these. And I think he's just doing, you know, army stuff. So he's not even, you know, like, paying attention as he's just, like, getting really up close with you and just, like, all right, here, and then this, all right. And then, like, yeah, gives you, yeah, like, I was about to say a pat on the back, but no. Yeah, like, just on the shoulders, boom. And it's like, okay, I think you're good to go, and I think this will help keep you safe. And he, like, kind of awkwardly smiles at you, at Defera.
Yeah, she will have definitely just allowed you to kind of, like, move her around and, like, shift all of the things. But she would have absolutely tried to take one out of, like, Borghild's book of adventures. And, like, her boobs are, like, stacked. Like, she's trying to, like, intentionally make them, like, noticeable, like, in Leo's face. Like, she's, like, not paying any attention to, like, anything that he's doing, has no clue probably how to actually put this armor on, even remotely, but is definitely just, like, trying real hard. Like, she's like, I'm gonna take one out of Borghild's book, and we're gonna, like, show these puppies off, and, like, is trying really hard to, like, make it a thing. As soon as you are done, she's going to kind of, like, turn and uncharacteristically kind of, like, shoot her arms up. Like, you know what I mean? Does it look good? Does it fit well? And she'll do, like, a full circle and, like, kind of, like, show off this armor in an attempt to just be a little bit more overt than she has been in the past, per Borghild's suggestion.
I think he's just like, looks great.
Great. And then she'll, like, toss her cape back over her. Thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie, that last little bit where half the people were thrown off the ship was absolutely terrifying. So any little bit helps, I guess. And she's gonna, like, just throw herself into, like, a big hug around Leo, and, like, just a hug, like, just, like, thanks so much, and then, like, walk away. And as she's walking away, she's like, what the fuck did I just do? Like, she's like, what was that? You know what I mean? Like, knowing full well that that, for her, was out of character. But she's, like, stoked about it. She's very excited.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything?
I'm trying to physically recover in real life.
I also walk up to just anybody. It really doesn't matter who. That's not Leo. Did anyone else notice that?
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah, and I'm just gonna give you a high five.
Give me a high five.
Well, because we both noticed. I mean, her tits look great, so.
No, I meant the... You guys been doing tonight. This will just be good.
I think it's at this point that Calliope is looking over her equipment, getting ready to go. And she is going to decide, after looking from one item to the next, that she is going to unattune from... Oh, which one was it? From the Boreal Harp. and is going to choose to attune to the Wand of Binding.
Interesting. You, doing that in private, or?
No, probably.
Okay. Oh, because I remember there was a discussion about this earlier in the chat. Anyone seeing Calliope would be able to see the levels of exhaustion. So, I imagine coming out from like your own area of the cabin or wherever, and just kind of like looking haggard and having a magical rod now, stowing it away. No, Quintal, down.
You said
Down,
magical
girl.
rod. You said it. It's not.
Don't
my
make me get
fault.
the spray bottle.
Down.
It's just a magical rod that binds people, okay? It's nothing sexual about it.
Yeah, but
Check it's it. Check it's it.
chat does get it. But yeah, I mean, characterized by her looking from one to the other, but this was a somewhat agonizing and possibly humiliating decision for her to make.
The crew seems calls that they've appear to have found a steep but climbable path up from a small shore, and you'll be anchored soon.
Question, boss. Have we had a full rest since the pirates, or are we just already here?
Yeah, you did. You had a full night's rest after the pirates.
Long rest.
Not me.
Here's the
I was just
worksheet.
vibing.
Hey, Calliope. You, no offense, look like shit. Just putting that out there. You look run down. Are you okay?
I mean, I know you just said no offense, but ow.
Yeah, to be fair, I could have gone a little less direct, but you look haggard.
Yeah, it's been a rough couple nights of sleep. Something about being around all these reefs and everything.
Are you having recurring nightmares, or?
I mean, I would call it more just weird dreams, but I mean, nothing that out of the ordinary.
Is it Lutheria visiting your dreams? Is she there, or?
No, it hasn't felt like her. Like, that's right, Turk? Like, I feel like it hasn't felt like her.
You haven't. It's by no means the same sort of psychosis dream that was the last time you all were touched directly by Lutheria. I mean, she is the Lady of Dreams, so she might have like some say over that. But I mean, if she ever takes special interest in you,
Yeah, but it was like, having experienced it before, I feel like Calliope would be like, no, this one isn't like that very particular difference of, oh, I'm gonna fuck with you kind of energy from her specifically.
yeah, like you haven't awoken with a short-term madness effect. It's usually a good chance this might not be Lutheria.
Yeah, I don't think it's her. I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, there something you could do to make me less tired? I don't know.
Unfortunately, I need to understand there's more powerful magic, as well as get a hold of the offering that is required for the spell. Not quite there yet, but there are of course other things I can do to try to help.
Who's kind of like leans on that word, like.
Like, unfortunately, the cleric spell list is fucking massive.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the best class. Best class, hands down.
Oh my god, there's so much shit in here. Only like first level.
Well, wouldn't a minor restoration help?
Lesser resto does not. You need greater resto, which is what I was kind of like
Yep.
alluding to.
Yep.
I
I think that's the only thing for exhaustion, unfortunately.
Damn, 10 to 2.
do it. It sucks.
I guess the concern, well, she thinks about what she can do. It's not Syria. I mean, there's bad dreams and then there's this. Rough sleep. I just hope you know that there is a way to help you. There's more
I
you
know.
can say about it that will help us help. We're happy to it. If there's not,
I think the best way to really do that is maybe to get onto this island, find some answers.
that's what we do.
I appreciate it, you guys.
So, the next question is, who are you bringing? Who's the crew?
Oh, who are we bringing? I feel like we should bring Bullbug, but that's just me.
Don't all answer at once.
Yeah.
Bullbug's an OG.
He really is, though. It's like, I love full on, but I don't know how much he's actually gonna help here. We can try.
A big man who really gives some eye lasers. I'll always do a Steros.
Steros the Jenkin.
I have my child.
Oh.
You do.
Do you want to bring them along?
I will bring Cassius along.
Okay, then I'm gonna need you to send me character art.
I did.
You did. Oh my god. Well,
You fool. You buffoon. You fell for one of my
He's gonna
classic
need you to-
fucking blunders, which is I always have art prepared.
you send it to
True.
me again really quick as everyone else continues to decide who else they're bringing. Is Bullbug on the way?
Is Alden fixed? Is my baby alive?
When did you give Alden to Steros and Oath?
Honestly, I probably just would have. She wasn't able to even come to the last place with us because she was already dead.
Yeah.
So, a minute ago.
Okay, well they won't have been able to have gotten.
Just gonna leave her with Oath then.
Okay.
Please help.
Of course.
Please watch my dead child.
Please watch my dead baby. If you could perhaps bring her back to life for me, that would be wonderful.
I mean, I'll
I'll
look
help
over.
when I get back.
I mean, I'll look over the pots as best I can, but I'm probably going to need a more experienced hand at all this. Maybe work on some propulsion or something. We'll see.
If we're having this conversation, I will scream across the boat. Does anyone have any way to fix mechanical things available in their knowledge skill set?
The only other Amazon on board stayed on Thylea, Themis.
Yeah.
So, no. You have no response.
Thanks, everyone. Good work. Keep it up. Fuck. All right, I'll be back.
So no Alden just yet.
Baby.
Child. So I got Bullbug. I need words here, folks.
Yeah, I think. Well, no, I've just been. I think back in the room, me and Nikki are just chatting. It's like you can come, but you have to be on your best behavior and just do what I say. Can you do that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. And if I tell you to run, even though I get hurt, you'll run, right?
Fair.
Yeah. I just want you to be safe. That's you're very important.
Well, yeah, but so are you.
Well, yeah, no. It'll be like a hierarchy, all right? You? Well, no. Defer? No, I mean, just we'll try to keep everyone safe, all right? I think that's the plan. Are you okay with that?
I guess so. Are you and Miss DeFera gonna smooch?
What? No.
Gonna do all the weird naked workout stuff I've heard other people doing?
No, we're not gonna roar at each other. That's for adults.
Aren't you an adult?
I am. I think he just looks longingly out like a porthole. But anyways, yeah, we'll not roar. We'll maybe no. Okay, just let's be safe. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Safe roaring.
Safe, yeah.
But yes, I am taking Nikia with me.
Okay. Whew. Anyway. Well, I work on that.
Oh, I'll bring full on Bullbug, Steros,
And you also have Nessa now as well.
True.
bringing Wilson.
Who's Nessa on it to? Is that Typhira?
DeFera, yes.
Oh.
Don't worry, I did that for like the entire first stretch of this campaign.
I haven't even looked at her sheet. Let me see.
It's a lot like full-ons, but instead of a longbow, it's a pike.
Yeah.
I didn't
Sure. Why not? Let's bring the gang. Bring them all.
Hey guys, why don't the gods come help us? Like, I get that Pythor can't like do war things, but like, why do they stay on the boat?
If they get involved in certain ways, they break the oath of peace. And that obviously can be bad for everyone. It could be an accidental thing, and they don't want to risk it.
Like, the oath of peace runs out in like 40 days anyways. So like,
It's not just the fact of breaking it, it's the fact that it would end early, and whoever broke it gets kind of penalized in a way.
Yeah, oath breaking is pretty serious.
It's not great, and you don't want to break an oath you make here.
good to know.
It could spell your demise.
Oaths are not something to take anywhere really. But especially here. Guess you could think of us as the agency.
Well, Calliope, I've been trying to think on what I'm capable of for helping you with your sleep other than restoring the vitality and ridding yourself of exhaustion. The other aspect I can do soon, hopefully, is something that is very at face value invasive. It's the ability to basically go into people's dreams. So perhaps if I'm able to unlock the ability to use it, I could go into your dream while you sleep and try to figure out what's going on. Help you. Or if you prefer, I could send someone else if you're not comfortable.
I mean, you're right, that's pretty invasive, but isn't that something you have to do while I'm actively dreaming?
Yes, you would have to be asleep. And like I said, I can send myself or I can send someone else. Maybe we figure out what's going on.
I'll think about it.
Anyone else? No? Sorry, I'm not looking at it. I gotta set up this dragon thing really fast.
Do not have anything to basically cradle this thing, so I'm basically... You know how, like, when kids are getting older, they're like 2 years old, and you have to, like, basically, like, hold them, like, have them clinging onto you as you, like, carry them? Yeah, like that. Dragon babies are massive.
Okay, I've got that all done. So you should have access to Cassius's sheet, and... Done. Cool. Alright, so... That is that. Alright, we're just heading out?
I think so.
Alright. Let me cut any remaining ocean noises. I don't think we're playing. And find a good. Nope, wrong one. Oops, sorry. Let's do this.
That was lovely. I felt like I was
I
going
know,
in an
right?
elevator.
So, making your way up, the climb is difficult but not impossible, like the crew promised. A few pythons have been initially set down by your more skilled climbers to make it a bit easier, but otherwise they're letting you and the group make your way up there. The area here is a kind of wide, flat terrain. Forests do grow and populate much of this, such as you can't see across the island for the thick greenery, and but the elevation is fairly smoothed out, at least from what you can see. Though oddly enough, there also seems to be evidence of what looks to be worn down, bleached white marble buildings. Larger buildings, not massive by any means, but it reminds you very much of the ruins left on the island where the Geigans used to reside. That's sort of similar size and type of craftsmanship, though this is a bit more basic in its construction techniques. A lot less perfectly cut stone and a lot more stacking, and you can see efforts of them just sort of, perhaps this place might have once had a roof, but it might have been made of wood or thatch or other material. Is anyone doing anything immediately as you get to the top, or?
Looking around, keeping an eye open.
Taking in the view.
Well, speaking of eyes being open, you immediately begin to hear a sort of dull stomping and cutting through of the woods ahead of you. As the sound grows closer, you see what appears to be a mono-eyed and horned creature leading 5 of its kin, wearing some armor that looks a bit almost like perfectly suited. You've never really seen, I don't believe any of you have really encountered a Cyclops before other than Jenkin. But these Cyclops appear to be pretty well decked out with some armor and weaponry. They bear what it looks to be a sort of yellow golden sign, but it's also marks of thunderbolts and the red eye on some sashes. The group sort of stands a few feet away from you as they move closer. And it looks like they're sort of just like assessing you for the moment.
Hello there.
Hello. You chosen guests. Yes?
Did they say chosen guests?
They
Chosen
did.
guests for whom?
Great sun god Helios welcomes you to the island. He sends warm greetings and invites you to feast. Thanks be to great sun god. He is kind and generous master.
I would like to inside check that.
Go for it.
Survive. 24.
Yeah, no, it's just a kind of dumb, but
But do they mean it?
yeah,
Are they actually like, this is a good guy, good dude?
yeah. They really, that reverence is not like, doesn't seem to come from a place of like, I have to say this. It's just genuinely like, yeah, cool sun god. Will you go?
Did Helios know we were coming?
We saw your boat. Not the usual boats. Tell great sun god Helios. Great sun god Helios ask you to come speak and feast.
Why does he wish to speak with us?
He says there is a lot of good food and wine, and he is bored of drinking alone and eating alone and talking with us alone, I think. I don't think he wanted me to hear the last parts, but great sun god Helios knows. You should go speak, or you should leave.
Well, if we want to start with just asking for what we're looking for, I suppose dinner first would be fine. You all agree?
Yeah. See, all we had to do was ask.
Hoping.
So, you heading in?
We follow.
Or
All right. So, you are brought further in past the forests here, and through some open fields where you do indeed see large elephants being kept by what seem to be small groups of cyclopean shepherds. You see more evidence of ruins. As you get closer, there's a larger building, sort of a right, where is this? It's built on the edge of a waterfall, and it seems like this is probably the best well-preserved location. And indeed, the large emblazoned sun symbol of the god Helios sits in the front. That gives you notes of the palace, though its construction is definitely older. The Temple of the Five is an older building, along with the Temple of Thylea, but even those have seen their architectural redesigns in their day, as wings were added and other things. This appears to have been held in the same way, but it's still gorgeous as wildflowers grow and bloom all around it. And I'm going to bring you over the map as you're brought in and to a dining, what seems to be kind of a banquet area, outdoor seated banquet area. You are brought down a massive fountain with a statue of a young-looking three-eyed god of the ocean and sky and storms. Where is going to be a big map, so let me know when y'all load in. A massive spread of table has been laid out. A crystal clear pool of water all around you as the waterfall falls in the distance, which I can put on waterfall sound. Where are you? There you go. An elderly cyclops with a milky white eye is setting out enormous cuts of roasted meat at an already ornate dining table before you. Your host stands the opposite end of the table. And let me pop this up. Oopsie doodles. Where is he? There he is. Helios, god of the sun, is a massive force of a man. Incredibly handsome and made more splendid by radiant jewelry and skin that nearly glows with divine vigor as sunlight glints from his golden hair and matching burnished color of his golden eyes. It's literally, his skin almost seems to also share that same metallic hue of the fine precious metal. And he'll stand. My guests! Do come, be seated. I hope we have enough chairs. I've had them scavenge what we could from the palace. Forgive my entourage. They're not quite craftsmen. Much worse at being couriers. Terrible escorts. But they are kind enough.
Hello.
This is quite the spread if they didn't build it. Did you so yourself?
I am very lucky to have quite the talented chef, Polyphemus here. He motions toward the Cyclops who is beside him. Was once a sort of leader, though. It was always been my second hand, but now unfortunately has to keep things more to manorial business. A group of human raiders came and they blinded him. And indeed, that milky white eye. But as the Cyclops sort of looks over towards you, kind of off and around, gives you all a sour expression. You'll forgive him. He does not have much love in his heart for humanoids, but I made him promise to be courteous to you as you are my guests. But come, you Dre, so far away. Have a seat.
Yeah, of course.
Huge.
Thurnos will just climb up into one of the chairs.
Oh yeah. These are big chairs, definitely made for cyclopean-sized people, if not gods. And this map is very large, so yeah, we're gonna have to do some good following on this one. Sorry.
Oh, I do not.
Shout out to
have
Michelle, who's our tech. You don't have control. Oh, you know what?
I do not have control of my baby.
Let me give you control of your baby.
The baby.
Okay. So now you should. And now Borkild, without waiting on you to take a seat. Borkild.
We're so tiny, sorry. Oh no. I have so many programs open on my computer for stream.
Close.
Where am I?
Tell 'em- well, you probably can't
They're
close
all
that
for
many.
stream.
No.
There's my little butt. Okay, I'm all the way back here.
Mm-hmm.
Brad, I'm gonna hang out by the big boys.
Okay. This spread does look quite delectable. A variety of seafood, and as I mentioned, those large cuts, which you must believe is coming straight from the elephants. But as you all sit, Clype, you want to give me an insight check here?
Oh, great. That's a disadvantage.
I know, but see what happens.
All right. Well, it can't get worse than that, probably, but we'll see. Oh no!
Why would you tempt fates?
Well, nothing for now.
Oh, that would have been fantastic. Curse you, exhaustion.
Helios will sit down at his own chair. So you must tell me more of this outside world. It's been so long since I've traveled too in depth. Even to the lands, I suppose. Well, it's a bit dangerous out there, I've heard.
It has been. Might I ask why you don't travel more yourself?
Well, I.
Oh no! Turk rejoined the call.
Turk, no! Turk, stop! Come back!
Must be a.
He was a well, you see.
What do you see?
I am so sorry. I don't know why Discord has been randomly dropping on me, but that's something they should fix. Anyway, well, you see, I'm sure as you might have heard if you came all the way out here, I'm something of a god. Akin to what I hear is the, what is it, the 6? 4? 5. That's the number of them, right?
Yes.
Never get that down. But I used to travel more, but well, this is not on them. I just want to clear that up. I'm sure they're fine, but no, took to a bit too much interest in a legend of sorts, and well, I'm not keen on dying.
You would die if you leave, or people would.
Try and kill me.
Is it due to the rumor of?
My skin giving me mortality or something like that?
Right.
Yes.
I know it'd be it's probably difficult for you to blend in to just enjoy, you know, the world itself.
Tragedy of this figure that I've been given. I assure you, I was the ugliest of my siblings.
You have siblings?
have a family. I assume everyone does. I mean, I don't anymore, but I did.
This place has been strange with families. May I ask what happened with yours?
Well, we were traveling, and well, we were all together. I believe we were trying to find new places, and then we were attacked. I was injured, and well, they brought me here to rest, and I believe the rest of them went on to continue the fight. I don't know if they're alive. I think they abandoned me, if they did. Like I said, ugly duckling. It hurts to lose family all in one go like that.
What were the names?
Nothing you'd recall. And not of this land, I assure you. If you're concerned about my connection to the Titans.
It was more of a maybe if they were able to go on without you, maybe there were stories to give you some sort of closure or information.
In my time, when I could travel, I did. I've scoured high and low, asking whatever powers may be for the truth, but I found nothing but concern for my own life.
How did such a rumor even come to be? It sounds so strange to think.
You know, I assume it's the glow. Divine power shining through you, and well, it's going to make some people get ideas in their head. Soon enough, someone's going to be some sort of hero who thinks they're a god slayer of some kind, and well, better to hide out here. Or I guess I could have gone out and killed them on my own, I suppose, but that's a lot of work. And prophecies are never very specific, you know?
I know all too well.
Oh, you interact with many seers?
Yes.
Everything all right between you and the seers?
It's been a while since I've interacted with other seers, yes. One specifically is none too thrilled about us. Ever since a specific incident.
Were you threatened by a fortune teller?
In a sense, yes.
It happens. No, it's the damnedest thing. I mean, what are you supposed to do with that kind of information? Sometimes they even tell you that's not like they're going to kill you, but something will. You go out and they you know, that sort of thing gets in your head, and you just don't feel safe till it's handled.
You know, the possible inevitability of a string of events.
Indeed.
Doesn't sound like you're concerned about specific prophecy.
Well, if it involves my death, I imagine I'd be quite concerned.
I'm actually a little surprised you would be afraid of death as a deity. Aren't you essentially immortal yourself?
Well, you think that until you were told you were going to die. I mean, from what I've heard from passing sailors, isn't your goal to kill the Titans?
Technically, it's to stop the Titans, but they're not leaving us much choice other than to basically smother the divine spark.
Well, then sounds like even godly figures have something to worry about.
But it's not something so simple as just, a spear to the heart. It's not just something for them. It's an entire thing. I'm not even sure how, to be honest.
Trust me, sometimes spears in legends will tend to find whatever heart they're supposed to find. But what have you all been up to? I need stories. And no offense, Polyphemus, the company here is quite limited. I would love to hear more about what you're all doing. What you've done, what you've accomplished. I'm isolated here. Just climbing at the walls. Taking pot shots at the sky,
What?
Hmm?
Pot shots at the sky with what?
Javelin, sling, loose rock.
So you just chuck things at the sky for fun?
The average conversational partner here has difficulty putting together more than 2-syllable words. And they're all, for some reason, completely enamored with me. I mean, I am taking care of them and making sure they have enough food to eat and aren't killing each other, and I suppose I'm their god very directly. Still, news. I mean, you didn't come all this way just to eat my food and bore me.
I suppose we're just so pleased to be the guests of a god that we don't know what to say.
Then tell me what you've accomplished. One other place you've been to, something that set your heart aflame, something that made you terrified, something that set your mind racing back to when you were a child. Life flashing before your eyes, everyone you know in grave peril.
Plenty of stories for that around us. It seems to be what it's been since we left the wineries.
Then by all means, begin one.
It all started with a bowl. And that may seem to be a bowl for you, but for us it was quite simple. We came together to hunt this massive creature, this thing that had been terrorizing around. That was the first time that we together took down something threatening. That was weeks ago now. But it was a start.
I mean, to accomplish all you have in weeks. My. What about your childhoods? Anything interesting happen in those? I can't imagine people with happy childhoods must have done all you've done.
Suppose it's different for all of us.
How about you? And he'll turn directly to Calliope. Anything interesting happened in your childhood? Told anything? Prophecies or some kind?
Not a prophecy in childhood, at least. Kind of got one standard issue from the same fortune teller that we were mentioning before. But it's interesting. You and I, kind of similar stories. But tell me what. Let's do a quick quid pro quo. I'll tell you a little bit about what's going on, about, I guess, my childhood. And you tell me just a little bit about what could have attacked a god that made them so scared to be here on an island.
All right, I'll buy it, and he'll get up and round and lean on the table next to you.
Oh, personal space. That's over the table. Ah. Damn,
Actually, he's
okay.
on the table, not under the table.
Damn, okay. Interesting. Well, in a similar way, I haven't seen my family in a long time either. Also traveling. Also completely wiped out, save for me for now. Quid pro quo.
Just you. It's a shame. I mean, you think you get a job done right the first go round, and you find out you missed. But that's on me, I suppose. I did find out about you, though, and sure, tell you why I'm so afraid, I guess. Because I've been told for so long that you were going to show up, and, well, at least someone from your tribe was going to show up, and, well, they were going to do me in. Could you believe that? Me. I mean, the thought alone is ridiculous. Because look at you. But, that all being said, can't leave that thing up to whatever forces are at work here, so I tracked you all down, did a quick little flyby, but I guess I should have gone by one more time. But hey, you're here now, I'm here now. What's a few roast chickens between you friends?
New friends, huh?
Sorry. Who are you?
I'm Helios, the sun god.
But nobody knows you.
Because he's a self-styled god.
Style or not, I'm getting really bored with all of you.
I feel like that's kind of on you.
Come on. And he's going to lean down right at you quietly. First shot's free.
I know better than to do that when you've invited us here.
How about this? I release you all from the bonds and promises of host, guests, responsibilities.
Can you do that if you're like only kind of a god person? I'm sorry, I'm listening in on this conversation, and it was kind of implied that like
He's
you're
not
not
paying
like
attention
that
to you.
godly.
He has locked eyes with Calliope.
What's going on?
Shh. The important people are talking.
Can I insight check something real fast?
Sure. What are you trying to insight check?
Okay, like is he really just acting this cocky, or is he trying to trap me into something?
I mean, make an insight. Let's see what you got.
Disadvantage, god damn it.
While Heck does that, can I just ask if Defera, while this is happening, can... She's trying to figure out if there is... This dude cannot be this dude. That there is something happening, like, is he...
Do you want to do like
area? Is he a dragon? Is he a something? Is there a something happening behind what he's, like, showing us, I guess? Like, is there a something? Because you know how, like... That's what Defera is thinking. Is like, there's no way.
Turk, you left chat again.
Oh no!
You left the call. Come
Discord,
back.
no!
I don't know what is up with Discord right now. I'm so
Discord.
sorry. No, Clivey, he 100%, when he said, you know, you are no longer my guests, and I am no longer your host, that is really all that's needed to kind of end that. Whether he's like trying to pull off some mischievous scheme, you don't know. But he's intently focused on you. Everything else he said about thinking your family's cooked chicken, yeah, he meant all that. He's not really egging you on. He kind of just seems like that kind of asshole. Farah, what kind of check would you think would work here best for what you're trying to accomplish?
I don't know. Maybe Arcana or like Perception. I don't know. It's literally the comment about like families getting roasted toasted. That like I mean, like Farah was like, what kind of comment is that? Do you know what I mean? Like she's like instantly like, dude, that was weird and something is off. Like the vibes are giving vibes. And like she's not entirely sure what that is by way of like who or what is happening. Does this make sense?
What you mean? You're paranoid, but like, yeah, I get what you mean.
Okay, sure. I mean, it's true. Paranoia is real in this game, because we never know who is our friend or foe.
But while you're doing that, Clivey, what are you doing?
This just stupid thing to do, but with like ever since like he said that one passing comment of like taking everybody out, and it's just been like this like low thud of her heartbeat in her ears. That is like most of what she has been hearing, and the adrenaline has just been building. So I really do think he would just say kind of not leaving the locked eyes between herself and Helios, but addressing the rest of the group. She would say, it's him. And we're just, you know, we're gonna at the saying the word him, she's gonna try to cast Relative Psychic Glance, I guess, and there's gonna be that like, since they're so close forehead to forehead, it's just gonna be like a straight shot, like from hers to his.
Okay.
So yeah, that's an intelligence save.
An intelligence save, you say?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna succeed on that.
Okay, well, he's still gonna take half damage, so I guess that's not like the end of the world.
Sorry, wait. Am I thinking of the right one? Am I thinking of the one that like takes away your turns, or is this just damage?
Yeah, it's an incapacitated for one round if you fail it, but if you succeed, you still take half the psychic damage. So in this case, it'd be 15.
Okay. Perfection. Let me just double check one thing, because he'll pull his head straight up after taking that and clearly grasp at it. No. And he walks. I wasted years worrying on this island, and that's the best you have? Oh. Fortunately, you and your friends are going to make exceptional desserts. As he pulls his hand away, Defera, you recognize that shimmer of a polymorph as a claw, as his fingers merge and form a giant claw as he grows further in size, and the god Helios is revealed in his full glory as not just a golden dragon, but a golden sun dragon, which is a thing I'm kind of making up, so don't look it up. But this is the part of the show where I ask you all to roll me some initiative.
Hey, that's
as I get ready for my battle music, which
Oh,
I'm very
initiative
excited
is
about.
also at disadvantage, though. It was a natural 20, though. Can I use my inspiration to make that flat roll?
Sure.
Okay. I was like, it's too perfect. The exhaustion can't keep taking this away from me.
Your roll 20's not adding.
Yeah, I tried twice. It's not adding. It added full on.
Yeah, it took it from roll 20, but not from
Tell you what,
D&D
here.
Beyond.
Do this right. Let's do this right. Okay. Where are my folks? Where are my boys? Creatures. I need that, and I need that. Jeez Louise, really, buddy? Alright, I'll let you all get your licks in, I guess.
Not me, I rolled a 2.
Oh, okay. I see not so many people on there, so...
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, I clicked on my token and everything, but it just didn't populate.
Borghilds is... Well, you guys can write yours in. You should have access to... I'm gonna edit that. Just make sure if... So waiting on Leo...
I'm named Baby Dragon! Exclamation mark.
I don't know why that is what it is.
Because you probably did not
I got it.
renew its token
Mm.
after Leo has. I'm still.
I've attempted to change mine a couple times and it won't save it. Defair has 22 and I am rolling Steros.
Alright, let me know if anyone else hasn't gotten their stuff in.
Me, I'm not in there.
Oh.
Fun fact, my shield gives me advantage on initiative rolls.
Hey,
I'm gonna start using it now.
Okay. Got quite a few rolls here. So, is that everybody? Is everyone in the order?
I think so.
Alright, let's kick it off. Calliope, it's your move.
Okay. I think, carrying on that conversation, she'll say, "Oh, honey, that wasn't it. I'm gonna make this slow and painful for the way that you ruthlessly spilled all that blood into the ocean. It has never dried since. I'm going to cast Bane on him. Charisma save, please."
Okay. 25.
Okay, well, that'll make it. This is gonna be a game of testing out which saves I can do. Okay, bonus action. I'm gonna inspire Eliana. It's like, keep that little one safe, huh? So I believe that's still a D8 now. Correct.
Okay. All
Yes.
done. That's Defera.
Yeah. So is this creature Bane or not?
Is gonna. He's not gonna be Bane, no.
Oh, okay. So what is the circle of red around them?
Oh, you'll see. But yeah, I will let you know
You'll
visually.
see.
Visually, divine, like, it seems like light is just pouring out of every crack and crevice of this dragon, and the area around it looks to be physically hotter. This one.
Jack. Okay. That's helpful. Yeah, so Jeez. I don't know if I want to risk it. She's just going to cast an Eldritch Blast while she tries to, like, put her thoughts together. Because I want to try something, but I want to see how the next round goes first, if she survives. Fucking
No.
hit.
That will dink off of the hard plating of the dragon's scales.
Yeah. She will kind of just turn to everybody and be like, this has escalated quickly. And I don't know if it will cost like a bonus action or whatever. She's trying to look at this dude over here, this like Cyclops with the milky eyeball. The one that was serving food. Does he appear to be friend or foe or completely indifferent currently at this juncture? She's just trying to like surmise all enemies currently in the pathway.
Fine, but he's been giving you the stink face the entire time.
Alright. Okay, that'll be her turn.
Okay, Threnos, you're up. Steros is on deck.
Threnos is going to kind of look back and forth at what's going on, and seeing this massive gold dragon is going to begin casting a spell. His wings are going to, lightning is going to start arcing between his wings, and as he slowly raises his hands, the wind is going to pick up, and a 20-foot storm is going to drop on top of this dragon. 20-foot radius. As I cast Storm Sphere.
Oh.
I'm going to send it over to BTT. A 20-foot radius sphere of whirling air springs into existence centered on the point I choose within range. The sphere remains for the spell's duration. Every creature in the sphere, when it appears, must succeed on a strength saving throw or take 2d6 bludgeoning damage. That's the first thing, is a strength save.
24.
Passes, so that is... until the sphere ends, use a bonus action to cast a lightning bolt leap from the center toward one creature. Range attack. So, they have disadvantage on this thing. Okay, so my bonus action will be to shoot a lightning bolt.
All right.
Roll. Right. Bludgeoning. Again. Oh. Well, that sucked.
Nope. Lightning crackles down and seems to just pass its way over the spines harmlessly past your foe. Anything else on your go?
I'm going to move away. I'm going to draw the circle and then move away. 20-foot radius is 40 foot, right?
20-foot radius is a 40-foot diameter. Yeah.
Okay. I'll work on that. I'm going to move, so don't hit me there.
And if we multiply the radius by pi, we get the circumference.
God damn it.
Who else remembers circumference in the dragon? But Steros, you'll go up. In the meantime.
Don't worry, I'm here. I just have to unmute.
Gonna move that to the back.
Working on it.
Here, I just moved it to the back.
Yes. Layering.
Alright. Steros is just going to, just gonna stay seated where he's at. He's a little far away. And just, maybe munch on a turkey leg or whatever. And then he's gonna do his, he's gonna come in blasting. He's gonna do the Eye of Blasting, since he attacks me. And I think that's 3, right?
There's 3 attacks with his Eye Blasting. On the dragon?
Yeah.
Okay. 25 will hit.
All right. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, it won't roll. For some reason, nothing's happening. Oh, there it goes.
I did it. Okay.
Oh,
You watch as that fire damage goes and goes towards a burning ball of fire of a dragon and seems to just kind of incorporate itself, doing no damage.
Weapon is in effect.
Do you have any potions? Anything else from Steros?
Negative. He's gonna swallow his turkey bite and be pissed about it.
These dragons these days being immune to my powers. No.
He's gonna stand up at that too. He's gonna get pissed.
Leo, you're up.
Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, Hunter Mark.
Cool. And then just all this stuff is dangerous, right?
You have no idea. But this is difficult terrain. The storm sphere thing is difficult terrain.
Yes,
Difficult
Storm Sphere
terrain.
is difficult.
Cool.
And if you end your turn there, strength saving throw.
Awesome. And then if I dash, that's just 15, right?
Where you were over here, that's 35, and that's you can be for 10 more feet. You can be within striking range.
Okay. Awesome.
I don't know if it's perfectly settled, but yeah.
Yeah. And then I guess I'll just begin attacking. 16 to hit. Most likely doesn't hit.
No.
Yeah.
Change it up a little
18.
bit. No.
And then strength saving, right? If I
Yes. And I also need you to take 9 fire damage.
Oh no.
As the area around you becomes swelteringly hot as you approach this dragon, striking in even with the heavy winds about. It feels like you're almost looking right into the sun. And I'll tell you what.
Alright. This will be good. Okay.
Let me double check something.
12 plus 6. 18. Strength saving.
18's fine.
All right, cool. Helios is going to take a legendary action. So I need everybody in 60 feet of my main man here to make me a Constitution saving throw.
You're killing me, Turk.
Yes.
What do you mean a con save?
I need a con save. It's everyone aside from Borghild and Steros.
Oh, D&D Beyond, of course, is doing the thing where it doesn't want to roll saves. I'm gonna just
Okay,
roll it
cool.
manually.
And
in
what's
here.
his
Not just
face?
me.
Who's that guy? Bullbug. Bullbug is also done.
Oh, and Bulbug. Yes, sorry. I was like so zoomed in. I forgot about Bulbug. My poor sweet baby. Where's Bulbug on the... Bulbug is not an initiative. Oh, folks. All forgot about Bulbug today.
Look at you go, Folon.
I remember we did roll for him. Okay, everyone remember your scores. Because... anyone who got less than a 17 is going to be blinded.
Okay.
as all this energy comes in and some blast of sunlight shoots out toward you all.
The hell?
Man, I thought I did good too. It's like a 16. That's not bad. Fuck.
Full on got. Yeah, flying.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled for full on. He got a 21 first.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear.
Yeah, you have full on. Heka's got full on control, I think, and you've got Bullbug. So.
Well, that's why Bullbug wasn't in there. I was trying to be full on.
Oh,
I will
my
close
bad.
full on and open Bullbug.
You're good. I rolled
It's
in for
my
Bullbug.
battle, bro.
I think we're just like, honestly, we'll figure it out. So we're gonna do. Polyphemus is up. He's going to come crashing toward the table and attempt to swing at Folon, though he will do so with disadvantage.
Not cool, bro.
19 and a 14.
God damn it, 14 still hits.
That is going to be a total of 40 damage.
4-0.
19 bludgeoning and 21 bludgeoning.
Y'all, he's suddenly not looking very good. Okay. Cool.
He's just hitting him with this old battle axe that he had nearby. Just kind of blindly swinging. With that is almost 10. Do we want to take a quick break here? Or do we want to finish the first round and then get to it? Because I think we can push through.
Yeah, first round. Let's do
Let's
it.
go for the first round. All right, and we'll hit break. Borkhild, you're up.
Okay. That was scary. Oh, wait out. So I need to go that far. And then I'm gonna let out an Amazonian battle cry as I begin to panic slightly, but not too much, before chucking my 2 little beep boops at it.
Okay.
17,
No.
20.
20 will hit.
Thank you. 12 whole points of damage.
For piercing damage. Okay. And there's no buddies around to bounce that into, unfortunately, so...
And
Alright.
I'm gonna scoot back a little bit. No, thank you.
Okay.
I can get that far.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright, Folon.
Okay, y'all, I only see one way out of this for full on, because if he takes another hit like that, he's going right to the ground. So I'm gonna use this cool little bonus action thing that I haven't used yet. We're gonna chug some mead. At least gain resistance to damage, so maybe if he does get an attack of opportunity, he won't hit as hard. I don't know. We're just gonna try. We're gonna try our best because he needs to get out of there. So yeah, he's gonna try to leave. He can go 50 feet, right? Yeah, he can go 50.
Yeah, you'll note that's been slightly upgraded. Now it's in for a number of rounds equal to his con modifier, which is now +3.
lit.
He could have disengaged.
Oh, well this'll... It's for 3 rounds, so, I think that'll actually work out. So
you're
that's a
gonna move.
bonus action. He can disengage as an action still,
Hmm.
and that'll work. Okay, great. I always forget about basic actions, I'll be honest with you. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's see, how far can he can go this far? Oh god, okay. Fear. He runs away very bravely.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all we can do. That's his turn.
Okay. Cassius.
I'm gonna kind of try to usher the child beneath the table to get the fuck out. Although they are blind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, who's not blind? Good question.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. I just wanted to look at the thingy.
Who is? Yeah, sorry. Borkhill's not blind, but is anyone else who got hit by it not blind?
DeFaro.
Okay. Leo and
And Leo.
DeFaro. Okay. What a combo. All right. I just want to make sure I don't mark your token, so I'll keep track of it for my own sanity.
I'm blinded.
You blinded yourself.
Well, I put the blind over.
Oh, I
Thank you.
beyond.
And then, when do you want Bulbug to take this?
He'll go at the end of initiative, but I did roll him in, so he'll go then.
He's at the 20th side.
Yeah. But yeah, Cassius is just gonna move under the table.
Yeah.
Cool. You should be able to move him. All right. Anything else?
Oh.
No.
There's not much a child can do.
Tell you what. Helios is gonna make a tail attack at Leo. He does other legendary action. It's gonna be a 20 to hit Leo.
That hits.
17 bludgeoning, please.
Oh.
As he just whips you with a gigantic amount of force. Hi. That's a lot of text. Anyway, it is now Helios' turn. So at the start of that, he is going to need everybody present to please make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, God, okay.
Actually decent at these.
You're telling me what a wisdom saving throw is instead of rolling.
I know, yeah. D&D Beyond has a weird glitch right now.
Hey,
Yeah.
It's
Oh no.
Crowd Strike was started by Helios.
Yeah, I've just been rolling saves and skill checks and manually because it's being annoying.
Okay. Get everyone's stuff in.
Yep, hold on.
Oh no, y'all.
I get advantage. Ooh.
Yo.
Okay. It's gonna be from everybody, so if you can get your companions in as well.
Is this against being frightened or
It is against being
paralyzed?
frightened.
Okay, thank you. Let me re-roll that.
Because I'll tell you right now, if you're getting lower than a 21, you're gonna be frightened.
21.
Jesus.
It's an adult gold dragon.
Nikki, I got a 22.
Sorry, you thought you were gonna sail out into the dangerous part of the ocean, walk into a god's domain, and get to leave?
Hold on.
She's
hold
not
on.
a god.
Yeah, God
And we were
asterisk.
invited!
I'm about to blind you now again. Double blind you.
I'm already blind. You can't
This-
blind me
Hey, you wanna
more.
know what they call this? They call this a double-blind study.
Study if you can be double blind. Okay. Is that everybody?
Uh-huh.
Cool. And so I think he's just going to yeah, he's just gonna go ahead and delay into Leo a little bit. Sounds like fun. So let's shoot some claws your way. 27 and 29. I am rolling hot. Actually, I'm not. That's just. Okay, so your AC is a 20, if I remember.
Yep.
Okay, I got 2 claw attacks, and the bite will not quite do it. So that is going to be a total of 13 slashing and 18 slashing, 31 damage total.
31. Oof. I am very beat up.
And then he's going to get some elevation. So you can take a swing if you like.
I would love to take a swing. Hopefully I hit him.
Hope so too. No.
11.
As you go to swing, a buffets of wind move, and he is just gonna be comfortably sitting up around here, out of the storm, with about 20 feet up. I think he can do.
Remember, it's difficult terrain on the way out.
Yeah, and he's got 80, so I'm kind of keeping that in mind. So it'd be like, here is 20, so like 5 extra, and then 20 feet up. He can actually go a bit higher, but I'm keeping him sort of down because he wants to go and say hi to everybody. Anyway, that's his go, Nakia.
Okay. Nakia was gonna fly this way and, listening to what Papa said, gonna cast her breath weapon, lightning breath. Do I have to roll? I don't. Oh, they have to make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw.
Well, got him 5, so.
Yo, Nakia!
Give me a 3d10.
21.
Yo!
Okay, that's not an insignificant amount of health off of this guy. Anything else?
Nope, I think that is their turn.
Eliana.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of things I can do, I cannot do while blinded.
That's the feel.
Keep looking for that phrase, you can see.
Yeah, it's in like so many fucking spells, my guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Sorry, I can't read anything.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something going on with D&D Beyond right now.
You're all good.
Now you know our plans!
It's not really my plans, because all of the things that I'm looking at I can't do. It's still
be
just
that
as
either.
unpredictable.
Just happened to me. Oh no.
Figure out what I can.
I just want to read it.
What I want to do is kind of like, would I be able to move there if I'm blind? I just want to get down here. Yeah. God damn it, Threnos. You mother...
What?
You're not close enough. You're 5 feet away from what I want to do, you... Yeah.
Stretch!
Stretch, it doesn't work like that.
Reach out your hand.
Touching me.
So, unfortunately, I'm not going to get many people with this. But right now, it's kind of what we need. I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope.
Ooh.
So, anyone within 30 feet of me, which is my child, Leo, Calliope, Ephira, I think that's it. They have advantage on wisdom saves and death saves and regain max HP from any healing. That includes potions.
Damn. All right. Do you want how much? Sorry, what's the distance on that of the aura?
30. It's not an aura. It's just instantaneous 30 feet that I have to keep concentration on.
Cool. I'll just give you a thing to keep track of that on your sheet, so you can see it. Anyway, is that your turn?
Since I can't see nobody.
Bulbuck is up.
Bulbug will just run to engage.
You get that gore going.
It's only on me.
Ah.
Monster Minotaurs.
10 feet straight towards the target and then hits it with a gore attack.
Or attack is an attack.
Oh. Wait, what?
Straight toward target and then hits it with a gore attack on the same turn. Cannot hit it with a gore attack on the same turn. It's an action.
Okay. Gotcha. My bad.
The character Minotaurs do it when they're.
Okay. Then in that case, is that all from Bulbug?
Yep. Oh yeah, that's all you can do.
Okay. Then that's going to be the end of our round, which means that we are going to take our first break of the evening. So folks, keep it locked in. We'll be right back, giving our players a quick chance to break, maybe get some strategy down, hopefully not get too down in the depths of their hearts. If they can win this thing. Let's see it happen. Anyway, Michelle, if you please take us a break. Hello, everybody. Right? Yeah? Hi. Well, last we left off, our heroes were having a rather difficult chat with the god of the sun, and it seemed like there was some personal strife between him and Calliope, and I'm just kidding. Let's get right back into the combat.
You can't do this to us.
Let's play
no.
some Mother's Wrath. Let's get into it. Calliope, it's your turn.
Yeah, being blinded and frightened, there's really not that much I can do. So, what I can do is just try my best. I don't know if this is actually gonna help me, down the road in this combat, but it's something that I don't need vision or range for, so I'm just gonna use the Zephyr Loot to cast Jump on myself. We'll just, why not? We'll just see if there's something I can do. That's what I'm gonna do with that one. And then with my bonus action, I can still inspire people because they only have to be able to hear me, which is fucking awesome. Go Bards. I am going to inspire Defera. I'm just gonna say, you can hit him. Remember why you fight. Remember how Leo sounds in the morning doing his push-ups. We don't want to lose that sound.
Her snakes all start hissing in complete embarrassment, but also she's thankful.
Alright, you want to move?
I guess I could, right? I don't know where the fuck I'm going, though, because I'm blind.
As long as, blind doesn't actually prevent you from, not knowing where you're going.
Okay.
It's you can't see, I guess, but I'm gonna say you could reasonably just pick a direction and go and flavor it. I'm not that cruel being roll a random.
I can only go 15 feet anyway because my speed is halved. So we're just, we're just gonna go 15 feet, just right over here.
Okay.
Ta-da! Alright, that's me.
Tefera, enjoyer of push-ups.
Enjoy her push-ups. Wow. She's going to run over to Leo, and with her action, she's going to hand him a potion of Hill Giant Strength, and say, hey, I know we'll have one of the other folks send you some healing. We'll get you there, but drink this, it's going to make you stronger, and she's going to do that as her main action, since I don't know if it counts, but that's what she's trying to do. And then, as a bonus action, boop, boop, boop. Hang on, here we go.
You end in the storm, it might hurt you.
I'm not gonna end in the storm.
Okay, let you know.
She's going to, I just had to get here to read the spell to make sure it being frightened wasn't part of it. So she's going to give him just a quick, right on the forehead, and then she is going to bamf out of there with Misty Step.
Okay.
And she's going to appear anywhere not close to this pit of storm.
Just like, yeah, pick a spot, go wherever. I'll leave it up to you. In the meantime, Threnos.
Threnos is going to use a bonus action to blast all the lightning out of a storm into the, not the dragon, I don't want to get disadvantage, but the add 27. Add
27 to hit Cyclops.
Yep.
Polyphemus. The legally distinct from any other story. Yeah, absolutely, that will hit.
Okay, and that is 6 lightning damage.
Whew. It's not very nice. What if he had been extra perceptive to that? Also, you have advantage on attacking him.
He's not inside the storm.
Oh, he's not inside. Oh, so it evens out. Cool.
Alright, and then my action, I'm going to go for a walk. And I am going to end up on the far side of him here. And then I'm going to take my Staff of Lightning.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to kneel down on the ground and put the butt in it so that I can angle it through him toward the dragon in the air.
Fire it like a mortar with like you can barely see.
Blast a lightning bolt.
I guess lightning bolt like that might look more like a Ghostbusters thing where you're taking a knee and firing, but yes, I love it.
No, I went to Mulan. Like, how could you miss? He was right there.
5 feet wide, 120 feet long. I need dexterity saving throws of 17 from both of them.
Okay, we'll start with Helios, who's got a 14.
Nails.
And a 5. Polyphemus seems to really enjoy rolling 5s.
Oh wait, I have thunder and like Okay, I didn't understand that. That's fine. I'll know for next time. 9d6. That is 30 lightning damage to both of them.
Alrighty. That's a serious blow. Ah! Insignificant bugs conjuring storms. You are nothing compared to those I deal with.
That's it.
Cool. Steros the Jenkin. Having recently found out his main form of attack, fortunately, will do nothing to the dragon. What is the move now? And to be fair, there is still quite a bit of elephant meat on that table. Someone's got to eat it.
Yeah, he's going to mumble to himself, be pissed off about it, and just turn his attention to our Cyclops friend. Mumble something about wishing it didn't have to be like this, and then he's just gonna start a blast.
Justify the means, must do it. Well, a natural 1 and a natural 20 are a bit offset, but we'll take the natural 20 will absolutely hit, and the 20 will also connect. 24 rather, because Steros is not blinded.
Yes, and then damage is 2d6, so...
Here, I can roll it off of your sheet. I don't know why it's working only for me, but it is. That will be 17 on the first blast, which is nice. And then the second one will just do 6 more. So, Polyphemus is definitely bloodied at this point, looking haggard. Anything else from Steros the Jenkin? Any movements?
he'll move a smidge, probably towards our friend over here. But he's not trying to get too close to their dragon, knowing that he can't dagage it the same way.
Okay. Bullbug!
Bullbug, who was not blinded, will begin recklessly swinging his great axe.
Nice. I don't believe you can get extra advantage, but if I could give it to you, I would.
3 and 17.
Both will connect, even with the Cyclops' added armor.
16 slashing and 21 slashing.
Ooh.
Oh.
37 damage point round from Bullbug.
A massive first cut as Bullbug swings and gouges out the back of the knee. And with the second one hewing right in on the upper elbow joint. He is looking very rough, barely hanging on there. Anything else from Bullbug?
So, the blind Cyclops still had disadvantage when somebody attacks him? Mechanically blind also?
He's mechanically blind, yeah.
Okay, then Bullbug would not have reckless.
I was gonna say, if I was saying
right.
you can't double. No, you're good. Like, I never said mechanically. I mean, maybe he had a great sense of smell, but yeah, he's
Hey, I just want to...
forever blind. Thank you for checking.
That's my smell. Targeting by smell.
But Leo. Leo, you're up.
Yeah.
Yeah, dragging 20 feet in the air over there.
Cool. And then yeah, Tefera gave me the potion of Hill Giant. I think I take
All
a
right.
couple breaths, and then I take the potion, and I get out of this storm.
Mm-hmm.
I think I climb up on this chair.
Can I ask a really important question really quickly?
Sure.
Do you eat the fingernail that's in the potion? Because there's a fingernail in that potion.
Well, someone told me to drink it, so well, he's gonna drink it.
It's important.
Oh.
It's a garnish. I mean, I think technically it's like, yeah, technically it's like a
Oh,
lime.
ew.
It's
The
like
alcohol actually softens the
Ew.
kind of...
it's
I
good,
hate it.
right? I'm sure there's benefits
Slimy.
to that.
What
Anyway.
a horrible day to have
Yeah.
ears.
Anyway, before we gross anyone out too much, anything else from you, Leo?
Yes, I. Oh, was that an action, right?
Yeah.
No, Jafira used
Drink
her
the
action
potion?
No.
to
Oh. Oh no. Turk.
Turk.
No.
You're
No.
up. I think he's happy.
Hi.
Oh yeah, he's feeling great.
Bonus action is fine for chugging in this case.
Cool. And then
I was
You
gonna
have to go
say,
searching for it.
awesome.
we did say that I was gonna shove it down his throat.
If you are pushing it down his throat, then absolutely, then don't even worry about it. It's already in you.
I was hoping more gentle, but I guess that works
Nope.
too.
Yeah,
Quick,
sure.
take this body shot.
Bottoms up.
She gave you a little bit on the forehead, apologized if she, was a little rough, and then ran away.
Did you physically give me a kiss on the forehead?
A little kiss on the forehead, yes.
Okay, I thought you kissed your hand and then on the forehead. Okay, I think yeah, he feels the strength of that kiss and not the potion, and yeah, he gets up on this chair, and then he's gonna throw his javelin of lightning. Hope it hits.
Legendary javelin of lightning.
Oop, oop,
It's
oop.
very legendary for the fact that one dude had fucking like 17 of them.
He had, yeah. He's to be fair, as Commander Gaius.
14 does not hit, but I'm gonna use my inspiration to do it again.
Okay. Did you get bardic inspiration? as well?
No, I have
No, it's
just
GM
regular
inspo.
inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just
I
don't
thought
like-
the same thing. I was like, oh no, I didn't inspire.
No, I just like the.
But yeah,
force
use
stuff.
your inspiration. Go for it.
One more roll. Let's do it again. And I did worse. Oh, the exact same. Never mind. Or no.
No, you got. You got.
Oh,
more.
this one.
9, 14.
I think I
Okay.
need to leave this table. I think
No,
I've cursed you.
no.
I've cursed you. You cannot land a hit, and it's
That's okay.
concerning.
That's
Everyone
part of the
thinks you're the
story.
leader.
As soon as I
It's
die,
his
you guys
fault.
are gonna come and rebound and avenge my death.
All
Sure,
right.
Jim.
Well, let's start with this. Polyphemus is going to take 2 big swings at Bullbug. As that is the sort. Well, 1 swing at Bullbug, 1 swing at the small sorcerer. Kind of following through there, though this will be at disadvantage against Bullbug for a 13. It will be a 22 to strike Threnos.
Okay.
For 22 bludgeoning.
Okay.
As he just kind of takes this one big final swing, barely dodge. Bullbug pulls himself back, avoiding the strike, but it's gonna smack into you, Threnos, with quite a hit. Borkild.
Hi, yes, I'm going to Zephyr Strike with my bonus action, so I can run all the way up here, and then, I'm trying to go right there. Oh, I don't know how to make myself go there. I want to be just a little bit in this sphere of blessings and beauty, and then I'm going to hook 2 discuses at that guy.
All right.
Doo-doo-doo.
I'm throwing something at you. Discus.
Discusses.
25 and a 21 will both connect.
Excellent, and then I'll get my happy little Zephyr Strike. Yep. To go with you. So there'd be 1 additional damage in this.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm awesome.
I
at
was
this
really
game.
A
worried.
hit point is a hit point, okay? We'll take it at this point.
Give me some damage. So this is gonna be 13 and 14 technically with the added Zephyr Strike stuff, or is it just a one-time added?
Let me double check. I think it's just a one-time add.
Okay, so it'll be 26 damage total.
Yeah.
All right, another chunk out of Helios here. You think your puny tools are enough to strike me down? Thousands of blades have broken on my scales.
Then, real quick. Apparently, he was also supposed to make a DC 13 Dexterity saving throw on my lightning thing.
Yeah, of course. To roll an 18.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Okay. But you still, it just takes half as much
half.
damage. So, Ronch rolled at 46.
And Shark, as much as I love the fact that your ass is handed, don't forget you have legendary actions.
You're right, and I
Tomb.
I am going to use them, but you're all already so blind. And no one's in range quite for what else I can do.
I'm okay
because you
with that.
flew
I just
away.
don't want you to think about it later.
Oh, no, don't worry. Sorry, how much damage, Leo? I need 46.
Oh,
They still take half damage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
he-
Ooh,
9.
okay. No? Well. Alright, Folon!
Alright, buddy. Okay, Folon, do me a solid here. This is Hector player talking to my knights. My buddy, my pal, I need you to be able to hit this Cyclops, okay? Okay. We're gonna try 2 longbow attacks.
You gotta go full on.
18.
will connect.
Let's go! 10 piercing.
Okay.
Okay, second hit.
20!
For 4 more!
Full on pulls back, haggard, brutally struck through nearly. A large gash on his side, sucking a wound. And he pulls back with one, hits the other leg, dropping dropping the Cyclops, Polyphemus, to his knees, and then finally, a second one goes right into the eye, dropping the Cyclops. Polyphemus is no more.
Yeah, full one. Committing clutch. This is the arc that I'm here for.
Thrynos with 12 hit points left turns and gives Tholon the thumbs up.
Gives you a little one of the.
Right,
Hell yeah, bro!
And Thrynos.
Battle bros! Pew, pew.
God, it hurts.
Yeah, bro! This battle wounds, bro! God, I moved so much blood, bro! I am uncertain where my heart is, but wow, it's pounding! Cassius is still under the table.
They do be under the table.
They do be under the table.
They're just kind of staying close, but still under the table.
Cool. Well, you know what? We haven't done this in a bit. Before Helios goes, why isn't anyone who is not already blind make me another Constitution saving throw? So,
How long are we gonna be blind?
Heck, for inspiration, does that count for saving throws?
Yes,
Is that a D6 or D8?
it's a D8.
Hell yeah.
For anyone who's
Oh.
not blind, right?
everyone actually make it, but if you're already blind, make it with advantage. And if you're Calliope, make it even, I guess, because you're exhausted, right?
No, that doesn't do
Oh, it
saving
doesn't affect
throws.
it? Okay,
It's
good.
ability checks and my speed is half. Okay, so I'm doing it again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just kind of keeping that condition fresh, you know?
So wait, I missed that.
If you already have been blinded by the solar flare, as he, brings his hands up like this and, solar flares you, then you have advantage on the con save. So
I'll take
we're
that
looking to
nat
be
20.
a DC 17. If you have not, then you fail and are blinded.
So I just stay blind, but not double blind.
Not double blind. No, there's no longer a double blind study.
Okay, cool.
So, fun facts about me. I have a cool thing. It's a template. I unfortunately need to keep certain people in it. I'm sure there's a way I can do this that makes sure everyone is involved. Yeah, that's the sauce. I like this plan for me. Okay, so he is going. yes, Porkilled. I need everybody in there to make me a DC 20 Dexterity saving throw. Just tell me if you made it or not.
Of course.
And
Okay.
if you're under the, no one under the table is getting hit by this, but I don't even think I am connecting in that case. Yeah. Nope. Woo, wait a second. Some of y'all are making it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get out of here with that breath weapon shit.
Let me change this up and put my last song that I've had in rotation here on. I love the results are 11. Fuck you.
I would like to add my Bardic Inspo.
Absolutely.
Roll that D8.
I got a
Ooh,
21.
that'll bring you over
Nice.
what you needed. So mean anyone who succeeds is going to take half of this.
I
if you-
technically take half because I'm cute. 'Cause I'm raging. Frenzy.
you're
There we go.
okay, you're frenzied, but you failed by 10, so you're double blind.
I'm blind now?
If you failed by 10, you also gain blinded, but if you were...
Jesus.
Cool.
Anyway, I have to get some dice. Do you want me to roll in front of y'all, or potentially?
Sure, just roll in front of us. Just do it. Let's see it. Let's see the damage.
Okay. 12. This is gonna suck. I'm so sorry. Don't kill all of them. 65 fire damage.
D10
Fire?
damage.
That's actually
Okay,
lower
so
than average.
that's halved if you made it.
32.
32, and that's actually 16 for me because I'm resistant to fire damage.
Oh, did you perhaps
I'm
get some
not.
secret double super king that maybe prepared you for this exact fight all those turns ago? The mithril
Perhaps.
forge? The salamander? What?
I no longer have Beacon of Hope.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Leo is down.
Well, stop it. Stop being down, Leo.
Maybe don't deal everybody's max HP in one attack. In a cone.
And a fucking cone.
If I was in the cone and saved, I'd still have 2 hit points.
Hey!
But he will land, and you'll note that after expelling that breath, the area around him is less radiant. So that for a moment, that aura of heat is expelled. Anyway, Nikia. Nikia is keenly aware that Leo is down. You both have the ability to feel each other's presence like that.
Oh. I'm pretty sure they would. 60 flight. Yeah. Someone's gonna be a hero. Gonna go fly. Do some bite attacks.
No, don't do it.
Do it! Legend!
Oh my god. it
Natural 20! Holy
shit!
Yeah! There you go, girl!
Yes, Nikia!
Oh.
9 damage, rolling in hot. I gotta stand back up again. This fight's getting too hype. Oh, my legs are no longer tired. My legs are full of hype. As Nikia flies in, as Helios is pulling back, and just gets right at his side of his jaw. Just annoying worm. He's actually going to use a legendary action to make a tail attack at Nikia. 22
Not the baby!
for 23.
Illegal.
Ouch.
Not allowed.
Just like the air visibly thrums from the force there, just moving them back a little bit. But you know, it's not too tech. Eliana, and this is
I can't do anything with this bullshit blindness. I'm casting Lesser Restoration on myself.
Sounds good.
Get under the table.
I just despise being blind when I have to cast spells.
Honestly, I was like looking around for other people handling this fight, and people were like, they really just use the table as cover a whole lot. I'm like,
That's smart, though.
yeah.
But now I see
Use
that,
what you got.
Y'all are blind, so it's really hard for you.
Leo's taking a nappy nap. My child's okay. That's really all I can do for spell casting. We're gonna kind of go under the table here. I need to kind of get around. That's all I can do, because it goes too low spell.
What can you do? Let's see. Oops, sorry. Not that again.
Turn that off.
Why don't I use my other legendary action and give Borghild some love? That's only a
An
Borghild,
accurate reaction.
Borghild, are you blinded? I know you are actually.
No, because I didn't fail by 10. I only failed by 7.
Would you roll?
11. 13? 13.
13. Oh, okay. I thought you got an 11. Yeah, that would be the DC was. Okay, you're right. Words. You didn't get Solar Flare before?
No, she's on the other side
Oh.
of the table.
No, I did a second time.
No. The second time?
Yeah.
No, I passed that one. I
You
had
passed it.
23.
All right, just one check. Okay. 16 to hit you.
No.
Okay, you avoid the tail. Calliope, you're up.
Yeah. I'm still super blind, so there's not really a lot I can do. You know, I'm just here, I guess. Yeah, I mean, seriously, I don't know what to do with my action. I think literally the only thing I can do is just like a dodge action or something. Like, I need to be able to see things to be able to do anything.
I
Can you move up to me?
I have no idea where you are.
I'm under attack.
It's like I also don't know. Like I don't.
You
think...
actually can't because you're frightened too. Son
Yeah.
Of a bitch.
Yeah. So you know, I'm just here. I guess there's really not much I can do, unfortunately.
I guess if you want to spend your whole turn on give you a con check to maybe clear it out. You know.
I can try, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Believe in
Okay.
yourself.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna concentrate really hard on not having the sun in my eyes, I guess.
This is what I was worried years for.
Yeah.
I could have let you to rot, and you probably would have fallen and killed yourself somewhere down the road.
I really don't think she would say anything to that. This is not looking good. It's not looking good.
What were your parents called? I believe one of them was called my skin! Anyway, Teferi, you're up.
Yeah, Teferi's not a fan of that. But she's gonna go ahead and move this direction. Wait, did we say this cloud that Threnos had is still going, or is that down?
It is. I successfully saved.
Shit, that's gonna change things then. She doesn't want to try to risk getting stuck in it. Hang on. So she's gonna go to there. She's gonna try to get a little bit closer, knowing that it's very risky. She is going to, I guess, go ahead and try the Arms of Hadar as a spell. So I will need, which feels silly, but I am fingers crossed hoping you either fail this, but either way you're going to take half damage, so.
You have a 10-foot radius around yourself?
Say it again?
And a 10-foot radius around yourself?
I thought it was around a point of origin.
No, range is self, 10-foot radius.
Oh, well, never mind. She's not going to do that then. Shit, fuck. Helps if I read. She's just going to Eldritch Blast.
Alright, Eldritch Blast.
Are these going through at all?
They are. I do see them. But unfortunately, those are non-successful strikes of the 15 and 13.
Yeah. So she's moved. Action. That is all she can try to do.
Okay. Threnos, you're up. It's scary out there.
It is scary out there. Theranos, after considering his options, is going to stumble blindly 25 feet to the table. He is going to point his finger in the direction of the dragon because he doesn't have to see to do this. He's going to use a bonus action for lightning to strike from his storm. Try and hit said dragon. Which is 8. A 20.
20 will strike.
That is 46 lightning damage.
Is that
Get
is that incorporating your disadvantage from being blind?
So, here's the thing about my storm sphere. Until the spell ends, you can use your bonus action on each of your turns to cause a lightning bolt to leap from the sphere toward one. Oh, make a ranged spell attack. No. Not.
I
You
mean,
just gotta roll another 12 or higher. It's
12 or
still pretty
higher.
Good.
yeah, that's just about.
Oh, even better.
Hey, yo.
But,
We will be taking the 12 instead.
But
What'd you
know
say?
You hit.
It is a hit for 20 damage,
20 lightning damage.
which absolutely does strike him again.
And then my other spell also does not require to see in a direction I choose. Therefore, I'm going to take both the tips of my wings and point them in the direction of the loud roaring dragon, making all sorts of noise. And I am going to use my meta magic to enhance a lightning bolt. So I need a dexterity save at disadvantage.
Okay.
Disadvantage this, you filthy casual.
He's going to choose to succeed at that, actually.
Has he already done so twice?
Only once.
I thought he did twice.
I only did
That
it once.
sucks.
He's just been very good,
Please, dragon.
and he sends you a work email.
So that is half damage instead. Did
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna roll 8d6.
Pretty impressive. Oh, that's my favorite subreddit is 86.
That is
20 more
20 more
damage.
lightning damage.
Definitely looking bloodied by this point.
As Theranos is going to, with his last 5 feet of movement, drop to the ground and roll under the table. Do I get a save against frightened or anything?
Oh, frightened,
The end of each of your turns.
end of each of your turns, yeah.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
And then I'm just blind until it stops hurting.
Yeah, you can take a full action to. I'll say you can take a full action because of this to.
Wisdom
clear-
is 2. 21.
21 is exactly what you needed. You are no longer frightened. Still blind though.
And hiding under the tables.
I mean, hiding
Not
under the
frightened or
table
not is really
Generally,
relative.
it really does generally help with being scared.
So find a save.
Exactly. Steros! What will you do now that you are Sans Cyclop?
Steros is going to continue to mumble frustrations and do 2 spear attacks. Just have some spears in some general directions of ye old dragon friend.
Sure. I think chucking them will be actually the same as him attacking normally. So, sure. 12 will not connect, but 26 absolutely will.
And then I'm trying to do the dangage
Here,
again.
I can do it.
For some reason. Yeah, I don't know
12.
why the damage doesn't roll. I'm so sorry, Turk.
You're fine, you're fine. 12 damage. Spear juts in and pierces his hide. It's now Bullbug time. Everyone's
Bullbug
favorite.
charges. 40 feet. 40 feet. Perfect. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. Booyah! Bullbug, who's blind, runs toward the roaring dragon and starts recklessly great axing about. Wait. Oh. I think it's a gourd.
Yeah, it's Agor or 2 Great Axe, yeah.
Or 2 great A 19.
Beats it, beats it.
and a 17.
Wouldn't it be a 25 and a 17?
Oh yeah, 25 and 17.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Both will hit.
Both will hit.
Oh, sorry, just the one. I'm dumb.
Yeah,
Brain.
just the 25 hits. That's 11
For
slashing damage.
11. And, yeah. If I didn't use both my actions on petty shit, then, yeah. I would absolutely be able to respond to that right now. Leo, why don't you, DM me, this saving?
Yeah.
That wouldn't be off with you. I just have
That's
Yeah,
all
I
I
do-
got out of that storyline. I would blow up this planet.
Borghild!
Hi, yes.
Oh, do I get advantage still?
No.
Oh, no. No.
That doesn't make me feel better. Thanks.
Yeah, just send me those results
Uh-oh.
by whatever means, if it's a whisper to DM or whatever. But yeah,
if you
Borghild,
have
you're
those
up.
results on my desk by Friday, that'd be great.
Got those death save reports.
Oh, that
That'd be-
reminds me, I had to send an email at the end of the day.
Still got time. 28 and
Hell yeah!
6 will both connect
Good shit. Good shit. Oops.
for 25 damage. And 3 more for flavoring brings his health. Cool number. That.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it nice?
It is nice. It's very nice.
Then yes, okay. I'm gonna go
Never
under the
mind.
table. I'm gonna go all the way fuck down here. Bye. I wanna be here.
He's gonna use a reaction to strike at you.
Okay.
Ooh. Please.
32.
That'll hit.
That's going to be 22 damage.
So,
How you feeling?
Rough, but alive.
oh, I would like to use my reaction now.
Oh.
Because Borghild won't fully move until, like, right after she gets hit.
He gets hit as,
So as
you begin
she's
to move.
running,
Yeah.
baton pass, essentially. I
Mhm.
can move up to my speed and also target her as she's going.
That you can.
Because I'm running away.
So it is straight up just like a slap of a cure wound as you go.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
So it's gonna be 12 healing as you just get a big fat fucking huff.
Excellent. Because my
Well, and now I got
Amazonian
like
war
the
cry went
healing
out.
vapors, like basically double my wisdom modifier for healing.
Ooh.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's full on time.
Okay, my buddy, my pal, you just gotta do this 2 more times. 2 more times. He's gonna come over here. And he's gonna take 2 longbow shots. And we're just gonna see what happens.
Get him. Get him.
21
21
yeah.
will connect
for 6.
for 6.
17 will not.
Nope.
Damn.
Well, hey, at least you hit 1 time.
Mm-hmm. Cassius.
Oh god, it kills me. Following the trail being that they would follow me and be under the table, but then it's like, do not come towards the bad sound.
Mm-hmm.
Cassius is gonna. I don't even know. Here's some other big lady moving. There you go. That's gonna be Cassius.
Okay. Ooh, it's my turn now. Should be fun. Let's just randomly roll some dice here and see what we get. Ooh, it's a 5! Yay! You know what that means, folks?
Recharge.
I'm under the table.
We're cooking again. So, I think this dragon is going to open up a little can of stuff. So prepare thyself, Bullbug.
Yep.
This might sting a bit. A 33 and a 31.
I'll hit.
Okay, that is
Oh
going
wait,
to...
did you say 31?
Oh, I forget, right? That's like... Whew. Okay, that's not pretty. Let me do some quick math here. That's gonna be 39 damage for those 2 hits, and... That's something really mean, and I'm gonna do it. Hey, Nakia! 17 piercing.
Oh, that just hits, dang it.
Bro.
23 to hit for 17 piercing. That's gonna bring him down, yeah?
Yep.
So, he's gonna swirl around and, within his space, and will strike twice with the claws at Bullbug, and then reach up and just eats Nakia.
What?
What?
It's just in his mouth. I don't know.
No,
Shut
not just
up.
in
Did you
his
say to
mouth.
me? I will come to your house.
Good.
We know where you
I need
live.
the company. We'll just skip Nakia's turn.
Wow, okay.
Let her have a chance to get out of that mouth. She's powerful and courageous.
I think she's knocked out.
I don't care.
Eliana Majid, the turn is yours. The atmosphere is hot. There's a high chance of clouds, and
Okay.
You are losing friends by the move.
This affects 6 people.
Mm-hmm.
So, the 3 of us here, Leo, Calliope, and God, why can't I think of full on? Are gonna get this bonus action of mass healing word. So 13 healing.
Like that.
Your burst of maximum healing still apply, or was that a constant?
Nope, that is dead in the water. He took that away real quick. And then I'm gonna try to stab him. Let the child go.
Put down that child.
For 7 piercing.
22, yeah, for 7 piercing. From Hell's Heart, you stab at the... Is that your turn?
I think so, 'cause I unfortunately don't get 2 attacks.
Okay. Bulldog and Eliana, I need you to both make me dexterity saving throws.
I am bad at these.
13.
Okay.
Well,
You're both going to be knocked prone and take 16 damage
fuck.
as he wing attacks and is going to fly up and over here. Which I believe doesn't remove your ability to proc opportunity attacks, should you wish.
Yeah, if I can swing. Oh, but natural. Oh.
Oh.
Oopsie doodles.
It might actually affect what I do. I gotta see one quick itty bitty teeny tiny detail. Damn. I'm good.
Okay.
Killing me.
Calliope, you're going to hear a large thump of weight near you. Look what you did to them. As you feel something be almost like spat at your feet. Unsure of what it is, but feeling scales. You brought them here with your hubris because you thought you could kill me. Now look at them. How many are going to bleed because of what you've chosen to do? Because of who you are? The fates were wrong about you. You're nothing but a failure. It's your go.
Okay.
And
Wow,
he's
that
right
largely.
up.
Yeah,
feel
he's
that
right
heat.
up there. That largely changed what she was gonna do. I think legitimately, like if he had stayed over there, she was gonna start to just give up. But now that he is right here, and he said that, and really kind of what she is seeing in this blindness is the sky is on fire again. Her friends are falling, and she is in the dark, sinking again. And she's just gonna I don't even think she's gonna say anything. I think she's just going to scream at him, and cast Shatter right on top of him because it just has to be in range. She doesn't have to see. So we're just gonna pump a 3rd level spell slot into it. And I'm just gonna need a con save, and he's gonna make it, but at least it'll be half damage.
Oh, he's gonna have to use something for that, but yes, he does make it.
Oh, interesting. Well, he's still gonna
Look,
take
I
half
rolled
damage.
really. Look, don't question my dice.
Noted.
That's
I rolled
10.
a 3. He is going to. It's a 10. He's not going to get moved back, but you do feel that breath push back from you. Do not blame me for what the Fate Bringers have brought upon you.
Tell me, how much of this did you practice before I got here? I will use my bonus action. Fuck, who is around? I was like, I gotta think.
I mean- There's a baby dragon at your feet.
Oh, did you?
Stop saying these words.
Oh my god! You said scales. I was just like, oh, it's just the big dragon. But no, it's the baby. No,
He
and I can't use the
spat him
bonus
out like a
action to
cat.
heal him.
And then went right up in your face about it.
Oh my god. Well, it didn't help because I couldn't fucking see. So that's not what my brain. My brain did not process that. at
You're
all.
good. You're good. You were in a space. I don't want to interrupt that.
That's really funny.
My girlfriend's very
Did
mad
not
at me right
process
now.
that at all. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's see. How far away are people? Where the fuck is everybody? Okay.
Under the table. 40 feet.
Under the table. Okay, yeah. It was y'all just have to be within 60, I think. Fuck. Hold on. What is Bardic Inspiration? Yeah, 60 feet. Okay. Great. I will go ahead and give it inspiration to Borghild. And say, remember what you're fighting for. You're fighting to get home. So take a d8.
Thank you for moving the dragon over there. For moving Nikia over. I forgot.
Yeah.
But, Jafera, you're up.
He's-
Leo
Nikia's-
is
Nakia has HP. I
not.
got 6 creatures.
Oh,
She was one of them.
How much extra HP did Nikia have?
I gave her 13. That's what I rolled.
whoops.
What the frick did you? Well, okay, Nikia
I
is
told you the
alive.
3 of us, and I went ba-bam.
Okay, well. Anyway,
the
that's
chat
still,
right now canceled turn
She's
2024.
Still as planned, obviously.
Jeez.
Don't worry, I'm here to save the children.
Okay, Jafera, though, you're up.
No. Okay, now I'm unmuted. She's going to come to here with 30 feet, right behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I'm gonna move in his space. Oh, you ended your turn in his hot zone. I need you to take. Oh, why do I have advanced roller on? Why did I turn this on? Anyway, 10 damage for 10 fire damage. Calliope?
Is that reduced already or no?
Not reduced.
Okay.
5 total. Anyway, sorry, Defera, you're up. You're moving in behind him.
Yeah. She's moving in behind him, and she's also going to, she's going to say to him, I don't know. She's just gonna run up, and she's going to say, if you think for 2 seconds we will let her get out of here wounded, and like pointing towards Calliope, and without you dead, you are absolutely wrong. And she's gonna cast Shatter also at 4th level.
Around here.
You thought that tinnitus was bad?
It's gonna be a 19 on that roll.
He will take half of 27.
So 13.
Correct.
Cool. He is still standing as the song dictates.
Her bonus action. Bow. Nope, never mind. She's not gonna do that. And that's all. And she will
Okay.
end her turn in his fire misery.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and take 6 fire damage. Which brings us to Threnos, who is under a table and blind. And
roll
not scared though.
back out from under the table, stand up, hear the whole exchange from that direction. Unleash lightning from the storm sphere. At disadvantage because I'm blind.
Mm-hmm.
One is a 25.
That's a good roll.
Plus 8. And the other's a natural 20.
You keep getting
That's
denied the crits.
2 denied crits.
Now you know how Turk feels.
Yeah.
Take 16 lightning damage.
Okay.
From the storm cloud.
Oh boy.
And Threnos is gonna take a couple deep breaths. Just say very quiet to himself. And I'm going to send another heightened lightning bolt for my last one of that spell slot.
Can you clear that without hitting Defera?
I don't have to go through the middle of him.
That's fair.
Go through his butt.
So that
Oh.
is- Oh!
I've got.
I have a 4th level slot left, so I'm going to upcast the lightning bolt.
I've got a 20 on the save.
Okay, I can have half damage of this. Just some dice here. Oh, did you roll that with disadvantage since I heightened it?
19 then. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Err.
It is. Look. I'll screenshot it and everything if you
No,
care.
No, that's fine. Let me just roll my 9d6.
I'm already getting canceled this episode. So that's
15.
14. Okay.
And I will go back under the table.
Okay. Why don't I use another legendary action here?
No.
No?
No.
No?
Don't
No.
do it.
It's so quiet and
No.
polite. No.
I'm sorry, that's took me. Tail attack on Defera.
Oh.
20 to hit
No.
for.
You know what? Oh, wait. Fuck. I have to see him. Never mind. I can't silvery bars.
Okay. Darn, no silvery barbs in my games. Oh.
Listen, I use it very sparingly.
I know.
I am
know.
much
You're
nicer
good.
about it
You're
than some
good.
people.
That is going to be 24 bludgeoning damage to Defera. How are you looking?
Still alive.
All right. Well, that's a status we enjoy here. Steros is up, though.
Okay. He's gonna move a few feet, just a smidge, and then he's gonna huck a few spears.
Ooh.
Sorry. Moved him the wrong direction. That's fine. Wherever he ends up. Meow, meow. Alright, let me get back here. The
Well,
1925.
both of those will hit.
Alright. I can't roll the damage for some stupid reason, so if you would like to roll your own damage, Jack, please.
I don't, actually.
Thank you! I don't know why
You
it
did
does.
so good.
Listen, here's the thing: is I don't know why when I click it, it doesn't roll. So I'm just gonna let everybody else do it.
Can't click half the stuff I usually do, but for some reason that's working.
Weird day. So, as the second spear strikes, Helios will let out a howl. And will... that's convenient. Will drop the form shimmering away and leaving behind a... Really? Okay. Weird looking crop of a dude, I guess, because that's just how my life is right now. Is that? Oh my god, I never actually made his token. Anyway. Regardless, there's Helios.
Guy.
Just a little guy. As he pulls himself slowly up to the chair, weapons and such protruding from him, wounds leaking, the radiance in his body failing him at every step. Is this what you want? Some sick attempt at immortality? You're gonna die. Like I'm gonna die.
It's not about either of those. It's about the mortality that you stole too early.
Your family. They screamed. They begged for mercy.
That's supposed to scare me. What, do you want a little participation trophy?
No. I want to buy enough time for one last thing. And with this last bit, he's going to breathe.
Oh, God!
So, I guess this is at Calliope, as I faked you out with that one.
Oh, yeah, the old pocket sand.
I just want to see... Oh, we're hitting Leo too. Fun.
No!
I just got him
This
up.
man's been through enough!
Clearly not enough. Dex save.
Okay.
Leave him alone.
Oh my god.
I'll give you this. If you want to stop his breath, you can incorporate this in how you take him down.
Yes!
Absolutely. Tell me how it happens.
Oh, God. Okay. I think, considering she's so blinded, it's more of her hearing that he's going to do this. And I think what happens is, without actually casting a spell for it, she's going to quickly draw that staff of binding, and is essentially going to like shove it under his chin so it directs and diverts everything up. And with the other hand, gonna take one of her daggers or something like that and just plunge it right into his gut.
There is a gurgle, unbefitting of a god, and you watch as the final life drains, the illusion fades again, and you have a weapon plunged deep into a dragon's heart.
Choke on those words.
I think that's around the time we start pulling our camera out. We will do some looting, some post-combat energy in a moment, but for tonight, that is where we're going to leave our story. As one of our chosen has completed the step in their path. So, that is all we have for tonight. We are going to do our sign-offs now. In the order we introduced ourselves, why don't we tell the good people who you are, who you're playing tonight, and where they can find more of the exceptional work you put out into the world. Starting, of course, with our unfortunate son here, who got a rough go of it, Comrade Crash.
What do you mean I didn't hit anything?
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I just have to be better. Alright. Anyways, I'm Comrade Crash. I played Leo Dracos. You can find me here every other week, trying to kill dragons. Up next, I'm going to pass it on to Chrissy.
Hello, I'm Chrissy Crits. I played Tefera Damos. Where can you find me? All over the internet at Chrissy Crits. You can find me here, rotating Mondays. You can find me over on Christopia's channel, playing the Reclaimers every other Friday. So you can see me there. And then you can see me on rotating Thursdays, playing All Hail the Queen with Heck and Corndog, where we fight more dragons. And I tried to explain to them.
You don't gather.
Don't gather with a dragon. We have now fought like 15 of them in that. So, we'll learn sooner or later, or not. It's fine. However it works. But that's where you can find me. Other than that, I don't think I'm anywhere else. I'll be at Gen Con. Say hello while I'm at Gen Con. Bang, bang, bang. That's all. Heck, you're next.
Okay. Hey everybody, it's me, Sir Heckalot. You know, I'm here, I'm on your screen, and my brain is goop. I'm playing Calliope, the Siren College of Epic Poetry Bard who walks the path of the Dragon Slayer, and the dragon's been slain, and I don't know what the fuck to do now. It's fine. Everything's fine.
What do I do with my hands?
These hands. You can find me all over the internet at Sir Heckalot, including Twitch, Itch, I guess Twitter as long as supplies last, etc, etc, etc. Just find me is the best place to figure out where I'm going to be in the TTRPG space next, because I tend to wander a lot and do a lot of things and wear a lot of hats, and it's only gotten more hectic since I started 4th year of vet school, which I also post a lot about. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, go follow the things and see what I'm doing. At least it's kind of a window into where I am going to be next in the TTRPG space in your future. You can find Corndog and I every other Tuesday on Enchanting Sorcery, where we play Into the Old Margrave. It's a Into the Woods style 5e campaign. It's a really good time. It's very silly and very good vibes. Then on Wednesdays for the foreseeable future at least, you can find me on Lantern Light Adventures, where we're playing Old Gods of Appellation. That's also a really good time. We just got to level 3, so we're gonna get real intense, like really fast. So you won't want to miss it. But yeah, like Christy said, I'm also in All Hail the Queen. And then I'll let HP talk more about the return of Cold Hands, Warm Hearts. So yeah, that's me. Let's head on over to HP.
Hello, when I am the last hit point hero on tonight. We have Cold Hands, Warm Hearts back, except that I'm at Gen Con during our next session. So they're skipping that one and going there, but on track for forward progress against the Frost Maiden. Other than that, not going on. Yeah, the words, the things, the stuff I'm doing. How about a bit of
Tony, it's your turn.
HP's still super quiet for me. Hey.
It was coming in now at the
I
end.
turned
Me
myself
too.
way up and I leaned closer.
Yeah, I turned you up to 150% on Discord. I can still barely hear you half the
I
time.
got you at 200.
My mic is at 80%.
Whack.
We need over 9,000.
Put it
But
in there
anyway,
now.
This is not full power.
I'm Tony. I don't exist. Good luck finding me. Haha. I'll be here in 2 weeks. That's it. Pass it over to Corno.
Oh. I was
Uh-huh.
turning up the volume on the monitor, not on my microphone. And I don't use a monitor plugged into my microphone.
It was a hectic day, okay? It's a Monday. Horn dog.
Hello everyone, it's me, Cormac McGraw. Everyone's already talked about the stuff I'm in. I may be here next week. It depends on if I can get on an earlier flight. But right now, not next week, 2 weeks from now. Right now, I'm not getting in until 8:40 p.m. So I might be a half episode early.
Well, if I might, I am Turk or Turk Accented on the various places of the interwebs, your dragon extraordinaire. And I will let you know because I realize we will not be meeting in 2 weeks on August 5th because I will not be here. I will be up in the Great North doing my yearly dark ritual.
Fuck.
But
Family time.
it's very important. We have to go into the dark of the woods and handle things. Anyway, August 19th, though, we will be back with more Oathsworn. In the meantime, you can catch me here tomorrow, where not only will it be Heck's birthday, but it will also be a new episode of Tears of Divinity Fading Chronicle. So if you like some Lancer content, that's pretty fun. And then also back here on Wednesday for Bio Shadow Peace, you can't get rid of me. I'm like a bad itch. I last for 3 days and then go away mysteriously. Anyway, Bio Shadow Peace, the Wrath and Glory campaign, where we are in our final few acts there. Then on the 29th, I'm over on High Shelf Collective running some Royal Blood, which is a really cool tarot-based game. So if you like that and want to get some cool heist-style stuff, then check that out. And then on the 31st is more Nova. But yeah, I will soon be in the dark doing things, and our next episode of Oathsworn will be on the 19th. So keep a lock on my social media, the social media everyone will see here, for further updates and maybe some cool projects coming up. That maybe if you want to do some cool horror stuff that maybe I run a whole bunch of, you can check it out then. Anyway, that's been it for us. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We love it, the fact that you're all here with us, cheering us on, even if it is canceling me. It was a lot of fun. I hope none of my players hate me too badly for having to be blind for 75% of the fight. That being said, remember that no matter how luxuriously an asshole dresses themselves up, they're still an asshole, and that even the gods are bound by oaths and prophecies. Thank you all so much for joining us and supporting us through all of this. Love you all. We'll see you next time. Good night. and preemptively happy birthday, Heck. Shell takes out.